Hope that was entertaining. It was to me. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Scott Barnes Show. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about soaps from Live Bearded. The cool part about my venture in life and growing out my beard, as short as it may be, I have worked with some of the top-end beard companies when it comes to beard brand, Live Bearded. I've worked with Josh Esnard, who did the Cut Buddy, and he was on Shark Tank, and I've gone to Florida with it. I have done some crazy and amazing stuff. And I just want to say thank you to Spencer from Live Bearded. And having known them over the years, my heart is grateful for every time that I reach out. They always give me a positive response back because I like to show off what they got. And in turn, I can actually give some stuff away from you, and we'll talk about that in the end of the video. But today, we're going to be talking about some soaps from Live Bearded. And I'm really happy that they are diving into this subject matter of skincare, as I have done some previous reviews for some other companies as well, that I've always loved doing the beard oil, the beard balm, but we've got to switch it up just a little bit. Now, along with their product line, Live Bearded has included 6 different types of soaps. And if I put my old man glasses on, they are non-paraben, no sulfate, or no silicone. And that's what a lot of companies are doing right now. They're being 100% natural. They're not animal cruelty, they're animal cruelty free. And if we go down the line, first off, we've got Gunslinger. Second one we got is Wingman. Next one we got is Executive. Legend. Canyon. And last but not least, because I am an All-American. Yes. Another one that I like to try is their Executive, and I know they have a beard balm of this, and this one's leather, vanilla, and cedar. We've got Canyon, like we talked about. This one's juniper, cypress, and fir needle. And I feel like I'm in Colorado. So let's go ahead and pull one of these out, see what it looks like. Now, first impressions, I love the labeling that they have of their name, Live Bearded. Now, I have dropped the package a couple times for my stunt here at the beginning of the video, but it's overall very nicely shaped. An added note, which I really like, if you look at the label of the package, right, we've got the black and we've got the purple. If we pull out the American, we should have red. See, I like this attention to detail, so it matches the box and it matches the color of it. This one reminds me of their very first beard butter that they have. It makes me feel like I'm back in California when I first started working with Live Bearded. Oh, those were the days. I'm noticing something on the soap that I really enjoy, and there's a wax, almost a sealant on it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and wash our hands here in a second, but we're gonna feel and see if this is just a layer that's over the soap. If you notice when you're taking out Dove or use a natural generic soap, once you start washing your hands, like I said, what we're gonna do here in a second, there might be a sticky layer, and it just might not be because it hasn't been used yet, but let's go ahead and wash our hands. Let's see what our hands feel like, our skin feels like. We'll come back here and we'll call it a day. Turn the water on. Let's talk about how this performed while I was washing my hands. And in doing so, if we pull out the package here again, on the bottom it says to clean and exfoliate, right? And as I noticed, while washing my hands, I felt some grit. I felt some scrub. And I don't really notice that in any soaps ever that I've washed my hands with. So there are some different lotions out there that have those microbeads in it. And what I'm finding is, I don't know how it's possible, but as I'm washing my hands, I feel a scrub or an exfoliator that's in the soap. And I think it's interesting that there is a scrub in the soap. As I have grown up with the bar soap in the shower, usually in different cultures, there's a rag that goes in the shower, but as in my culture, right, there's usually just the bar soap that's on the shelf and everybody uses it. And you gotta usually wash out, the previous person before. I know that's disgusting, but as I have grown, it's nice to wash with a washcloth. So that being said, I think it's interesting that the washcloth doesn't need to exist anymore, as this is providing the exfoliation for you. Looking over my inventory, Live Bearded sent me about 6 soaps, and I'm gonna keep about 2 or 3 of them because I am a little selfish because these things are the bomb.com. But I'd like to give a few of them away. So I'm gonna take the few that I am going to give away on my Instagram of Barnes Brands. And that one is an Instagram account that I like to post a bunch of my brand names that I work with. With that being said, definitely check out Live Bearded's new soap line. Let me know which one is your favorite, if you've used them before, and what your recommendation is. You guys, like and subscribe. Check me out on all that social media. Love you like always, and I will see you on the flip side.